Hi, this is my latest installment to the YouTube orbit, 17 or 18. This is brainstorm time because I have absolutely nothing to talk about. Somebody's listening to rap music outside. I don't like today's rap music because I hear it outside. I hear it from... They're listening to it in the car, and I'm sure they love it and all, but all I hear is thud, 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 and I have absolutely no idea what the hell they're listening to, and I really couldn't care less. I'd love to go back to the days where some guys drive along and I want to rock and roll all night and party every day, and you know who that is. You know, it could be anything. It could be country or rock or whatever else. Yeah, I'm the old man who yells at clouds. Yeah, I'm only 45, and I'm, yeah. What was I getting at? My cat, she's not here right now, she just left. My cat, I noticed this, she lies in the, she'll chill out at the top of the stairs, or in a doorway, or in the middle of a major traffic area, and if people come over, I have to tell them, don't step on my cat, because she could be anywhere. You have to look down at all times like you're about to step in a pile of crap. The only difference is this crap can be anywhere, and it feels pain, and it's not really nice to do that to her. Really, you step on her at the top of the stairs, take a header down, that's not pleasant. So my question to you is there anything about your pet that irritates you? I mean, when I first brought her home, she was like a kitten, and in the middle of the night, she would wake me up. It's playtime. It's playtime. Now she still wakes me up, but I just stroke her about 3 or 4 times, and I go right to sleep, and everything's fine. She'll leave, and then she'll come back and cuddle next to me, and it's very nice. When I was a kid, I had this leather strap. I wish I still had it. It was a wrist strap. It just made out of cowhide, and it had a peace sign on it. And I showed it to my mom, and as my mom saw it, she flipped out, and she said, "Oh no, that's the cross of Nero." And absolutely no idea. It's the Antichrist sign. She didn't have to tell me that. Everybody else understood there was a peace sign. You just put it on, it's a peace sign, and everything's fine. Of course, in my day, we had drug references in our Saturday morning cartoons. We had one was called Lidsville, marijuana, and another one was called H.R. Puff and Stuff, marijuana, and they were both made by Sid and Marty Krofft. And I know most of you don't know who that is, who they are. They made a lot of live-action series in the 1970s. I just loved them so much. And random shift. I asked my parents. I'm 45 years old now, so I can watch whatever I want to. But on separate occasions, I asked my parents if there had been CSI in 1978 and it was just like it is now, would they have let me watch it? And they both said no. And I'm not sure I could say I blame them because you have graphic murder and the dead body on the dead body in the CSI autopsy room looks really good compared to what a real body looks like. If you've ever been to Faces of Death or Rotten.com, and they just shoot out mangled bits of meat that vaguely resemble a human being, whereas on CSI it's a model or an aspiring actor with a sheet across the chest, and then they put the makeup to give it a purplish kind of hue that make, yes, that's dead. Yeah, that's supposed to be dead when they look like they're just taking a nap. And of course there's the token head wound or the neck wound. Oh yeah, dead. Dead. What else can I talk about? How long have I been recording this? 4 minutes and 44 seconds. I want to finish what I started. And I usually go on to other people's videos and make video responses, but nothing's happening. So I thought I'd just ramble on for a minute. What else was I going to say? When I was a kid, I couldn't watch Saturday morning cartoons. They just kept interrupting. They kept interrupting them for this stupid thing called Watergate, and I had absolutely no idea what a Watergate was, but I just wish it would just go away so I could watch my cartoons. Nowadays, it would have been on CNN and Fox News, and I've been watching Cartoon Network, which I really can't envy you young people now. Do you watch cartoons? Do they still have cartoons on Saturday morning? Because I don't bother to check anymore. Saturday morning cartoons was a great time of the week. I remember on the networks, they just had this big old evening special about, oh yes, tomorrow on Saturday morning we're gonna have this and this and this, and they have the actors coming out and stars and all that. So and they put the lineup on. It's so fantastic, and you get up in the early hours of the morning to watch Hong Kong Phooey or Super Friends or whatever else. Super Friends. Wonder Woman kind of ruined my image of women, because Wonder Woman is supposed to be the most kick-your-ass character in the DC universe, second only to like Superman. In a DC Marvel crossover, she got in a fight with a Juggernaut, and she just flat out, she knocked his ass out, laid him out. Now, for those of you who don't know who the Juggernaut is, he's the guy from Marvel. He's the guy from X-Men. He has armor that makes him impervious to pretty much everything. And if you punch him, and if he does anything, ow, that hurts. That speaks volumes about what your strength level is. And she knocked him out. But no, not in Super Friends. Not in Super Friends. She's the one who has to be rescued. She has the worst luck. Bad things happen to her, and it was really kind of pitiful. What else was I going to say? I'm on a roll. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I think I'll end it here. Have a good day. And if you didn't watch this video, I don't blame you.